through the ins and outs of the site, hopefully help you become a little bit more familiar with how it works and how you can use it in your business. It's quite different from the current website, so let's just get started and go. If you have questions during the webinar, you can type them in. We'll try and answer some questions, but there's enough of you on this call that we may not be able to get to all of them. Let's move forward to talk a little bit about the website improvements that we've made on this website. Number one on the website, and if you've visited the Youngevity Beta site, and you can do that right now if you want, youngevitybeta.com, it's been completely reimagined and redesigned. We've taken the current site and really just started from scratch, took some good ideas from the current site, and then added a whole bunch of other things to it to just kind of take it to the next level, take it to the next version. That's what's happened. Number two is you should be aware that it's responsive design. That means it's mobile and tablet friendly. If you want to play around with it, you can. Just take your browser screen and reduce the size of your browser screen, and you'll see the whole website kind of shift and change its shape to fit whatever size you're on. And that's exactly what happens when you look at this website through a tablet or through a mobile phone. It kind of recontorts itself to fit whatever device you're looking at. Number three is we have free distributor replicating websites on this site. The way you get to it is your ID or your username .youngevitybeta.com, and that will be changed later to just youngevity.com. But they're all free distributor replicating websites, so that's something we're excited about. There's also a new organization of products and a new explanation of the opportunity on this website. We spent a lot of time trying to figure out the best way to communicate all the different products and services that Youngevity offers, and then especially how we communicate the opportunity of Youngevity. Another thing you should be aware of is the Healthy Body Challenge web pages from the healthybodychallenge.com have also been reorganized, redesigned, and included in this website. And once the website rolls live, we'll be changing the URL of healthybodychallenge.com to forward to the Youngevity website. The best part of this means that you all on your distributor replicating sites have your own healthybodychallenge.com set of pages right in your website. So that's a great thing as well. We have also redesigned the store and the shopping cart to try and make it just a really great experience. So that's kind of the scope of what's happened. Why don't we just go ahead and, I need to talk about one other thing really quick. Go forward through that. The last thing is this project started about a year ago, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of the vision of what we were trying to achieve with the website from a marketing end and a corporate end. We did a little bit of research, and some of you helped participate in that research, whether it's through interviews or you responded to surveys. And the research was really to find out what it is that Youngevity means to you. And the website's really trying to try and reflect what we heard from you from that. And what came through loud and clear is that you love Youngevity, first of all. You love Dr. Wallach. You love all the products that are available through Youngevity, the quality of the products through Youngevity you love. And if we summarized all the different things that you love about Youngevity through those surveys into 3 words, these are the words that really seem to encapsulate them all. And the first word was vitality. That Youngevity really represented that to you. It represented having a vivacious, vitality in your life, energy, the thought that your body, your mind, your spirit is all functioning on its top tier so that you can experience life to its fullest and you can give back to its fullest. And that Youngevity products specifically really encapsulate that of vitality. Another one that kind of came up was abundance, and that was really really strong there too, that Youngevity products represent an abundant life. And you can really see that with the breadth of Youngevity products that are available. You have the 90 for Life message, which is our core message, our flagship message, that's really all about that vitality. It's about if you don't have your health, you really don't have much. And when you have your health, you have so much to experience life, to do good and to feel good and to do great. That's really the vitality message. But once you're feeling great, once you have your health, what should you do? What could Youngevity help you with once we help you get your health? And that's that message of abundance. It's the message of lifestyle. There's more than enough to go around, whether it's through the products that we offer, whether it's through the opportunity that we offer, and that feeling of abundance that when I come to Youngevity, there's no scarcity, there's no sense of there's not enough to go around. It's a sense that life is overflowing, and when you plug into Youngevity, you plug into a fountain that fills not only you but your team and anyone else who comes to it. That's really that concept of abundance. And last of all, it's prosperity. That really came through, that a lot of people are using Youngevity or excited about Youngevity as a way to move forward in their life from an area where maybe they don't feel like they're really prospering very much or where they're stuck, to being able to move, to succeed, to get out of ruts, to prosper, to thrive. For a lot of us, that's financially through the opportunity. But it's not just financially. It's prospering in our own personal development, overcoming fears, overcoming bad habits, overcoming lack of vision, all those types of things. And then also rubbing shoulders with good people who are prospering and feeding each other. Those are really the three core elements that this whole website project, but also the whole aim of marketing Youngevity are really trying to hit. Now, when you come to Youngevity, you feel a sense of energy, of vitality, of health, of abundance, and of prosperity. And we hope that as you look through the website and through new Youngevity marketing materials that come out often, that you get that sense. So without any further ado, and I've kind of set hopefully some context here, hopefully didn't spend too much time on that, let's go ahead and explore the new website and kind of see how that all came together and what tools you now have for your business. With that, I'm going to need to change screens here really quick to the Youngevity website. Yeah, the Youngevity website you should be able to use it with Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Safari, any of the major browsers that should be working just fine. During this public beta, if you see something that's a little bit off, that's off of a certain browser, you can send that, and at the end of the call I'll tell you how to do that to report any of those types of little bugs that may pop up. But it should work fine. As I said, here we are at youngevitybeta.com, and I mentioned responsive design. That's simply that as the screen gets smaller, the experience changes. And one thing that we really did with the Youngevity website, so many people are using tablets, mobile devices to get information, and clicking through on a tablet and mobile device becomes a little bit tiresome. And so we really took advantage of these long scrolling pages to give information, particularly on tablets, with just the flick of a wrist. If you land here on the Youngevity homepage, you can get the entire Youngevity story right off the homepage. We have the 90 for Life message, the Healthy Body message, opportunity, the stores, all that. But if you just scroll down here, you can get the mission of Youngevity and watch a video about the mission of Youngevity. There's the story of Dr. Wallach. You can click there and get his story. There's, of course, 90 for Life and the Healthy Body Challenge. And then we talk about all the different life-enhancing products that we have. Scrolling down more, you have information about the management team, and then really the opportunity. Are you the next to change your life with Youngevity? So you'll notice this theme of scrolling down and getting the full story on many different web pages. Almost all the web pages on the website take advantage of that. We really see that storytelling is a great way to be able to help people get the information. Youngevitybeta.com. You can see on this website we have a couple different links you should be aware of. Of course, there's a main navigation up here. Up here we have a sign up for the free newsletter, and that's just a simple form that you can fill out to start getting the Youngevity newsletters that go out each day. Just simply click on it, and then you can type in your information. That signs you up over there. On the right-hand side, this is where you're going to go to log into your account or to join. Now, if I click on join, it's going to take me to the enrollment packages in the store where I can choose an enrollment package to sign up and to join. Or I can simply click log in, and you can see what it does here. I just type in my Youngevity ID or password, hit submit, and I'm in my store there, or I log in there. And before I do that, let's do one last thing for navigation and just show you your version of the Youngevity website. So I'm just going to type in a test account that I created here for the Youngevity beta, and I'll hit enter. This is now my Youngevity website. You can see it looks very similar to the home page, but there'll be a little bit different there. Here I am, Britt Cloward, independent distributor here on this test site, and it's even got my photo on there. And so anyone who goes to my Youngevity website can right off the bat know I'm at the right place. And of course, any pages I visit on here, any people I send here, if they sign up, it's going to sign up underneath me, and I'll get full, credit for them, volume, all that kind of stuff. So that's how that works. In fact, another thing you can do is if you want to explore, just click on your name or photo here, and you'll see it pops down with some contact information. I can put my phone number, I can put my social medallions where they can go to my Facebook page, things like that. Or if I type a message, and I haven't done this on this test page, you'll have a little welcome that can appear there as well, and I'll show you how to set all those up. All right, well with that, let's go ahead and just quickly navigate through the website. To start off, let's go ahead and let's navigate through some of the pages, and then we'll go into the we'll log in, go into the store, and show some things off there. I'm going to take just a quick look here, see if there's anything I need to hit before we moved, and that you can still hear me. It looks like we can. Okay. Number one, 90 for life is the core message of Youngevity. It's that message of vitality. That's why it's number one here. If you go to the 90 for life page, you'll be able to get the whole message of 90 for life, including there's video, there's information about Doc Walk, all 90 essential nutrients there listed, and of course the Healthy Body Start packs, and it shows each of the packs. And a distributor can actually, or a customer can actually go here. They can go here and click on Get It, and it'll take them right to the store to go purchase one of those packs. So pretty simple for them to do. Now, if they don't have an account, it doesn't really matter. They can simply click on one of the packs, and they'll create an account as they go through the checkout process. So that'll be a really great thing for them. Of course, we've got some great testimonials of some of our top leaders on these pages, which is a lot of fun. And anyway, that's the 90 for life page. The next thing we need to really look at as I scroll to the top here is products page. So if I click on products, you'll notice that it expands a menu here. One of the things as we did our research, we found out that we really needed to find a way to organize all the different products and services Youngevity has into categories where it was simple for customers and distributors to understand what it is that we're offering here. So of course we have our flagship product line. That's 90 for life, the Healthy Body Challenge, Transformation Experience, the distributor enrollment packs. Those are kind of the core things that we offer in Youngevity. We also offer these other services like health and wellness, beauty and care, personal care, food and beverage, and home and family. Each of these pages goes to one of two places. On some of the pages, we'll have a long scroll page that will explain the entire page. The other page will take you actually to the store where you can just start picking the products and going. Let's go ahead and choose one of those pages. Let's take a look at essential oils and click on that. Here I am at the essential oils page, and I can scroll down and it'll tell me the story of essential oils and give me the opportunity. I can get the Results Now kit and booklet there if I want. I can learn about the Aroma Share Club, all those types of things. At any given time, you can see this Buy Now link. If I click on that, it's going to take me to the essential oils part of the website or of the store, and I can just start purchasing. And of course, at the bottom of the page, I can do that as well. So let's go look at a different product page. If we go look at, let's see, if I just want healthy chocolate right now, well, let's do a different one. Let's look at hair care. If I click on hair care we haven't developed or created a separate marketing page. So what we do is simply take you to the hair care part of the store, and you'll notice here once I click on that, I need to select what language I am, so we'll do that, and it takes me right here to the hair care part of the store, and I can see what hair care products are available. And we'll be adding to these. We'll be putting some banner images and things like that on a lot of these pages. Let me go back to product, show you an example of a healthy chocolate one. If I click on healthy chocolate, it's going to show me all the different chocolate. It'll have a nice banner image, and it'll even give me some information about the chocolate. We haven't quite finished that up. We're working on all those right now during the public beta of the site. Okay, so we've got products we've talked through. One other note, you can look by product category or by brand Either one works. You can look at different brands on there. We don't have quite all the brands listed, but we're adding them as we go here, and they'll all be up there soon. So that's how the product pages really work. The next set of pages is our opportunity. Well, actually, before we go to opportunity, I should probably focus down here on the Healthy Body Challenge because it is a little bit different than the rest of the site. So if I click on Healthy Body Challenge either here under products, or if we go to the home page of the website, I can click on the Healthy Body Challenge right from the home page. When I click on that, it takes me to that part of the site. And like I said, this part has been completely redesigned. You'll see under Healthy Body Challenge, you have a sub-navigation where you can see, you can get the whole story about the Healthy Body Challenge, the healthy weight loss packs, and all those kind of things. And I can go click to get that. And then we also have a page that's specifically about weight loss. And this is a great page. It's sponsored by Sanjeev Javia here. And the great thing about this page is it kind of gives you an overview of how you can participate in the weight loss. There's a video about weight loss. It talks about the Healthy Body Weight Loss Pack. You can click to go get it. It also talks about expanding your weight loss experience by buying the Transformation Kit, which includes a shake and other things like that. Down here it has our weight loss system, and it even has a link to our weight loss guide. If you haven't seen the guide before, this guide comes out with every Healthy Body Weight Loss Pack, and it really is a simple system that if you follow, you'll lose weight. You can get the guide right here in PDF format. Just click on it and go. And this really talks about the steps for weight loss with Youngevity. So we're glad that that's a separate page available right now. Of course, we have the Transformation Experience. You can click there and get the current Transformation Experience information. That's available, and of course we have one up right now, November 15th to February 15th, and you can see some of the prizes and information there as well. Stories, you can see some stories about previous people who've won the Transformation Experience, and then coaching is a great page from Coach Javia about that has some great information. It introduces you to him, but it has some great video resources on how to get healthy and get fit. And so that's and of course a reference to his weekly call. That's a really great resource for people. So this is all how the Healthy Body Challenge site works. You can just explore and have a lot of fun there, get information there as well. Okay, let's take a look here under opportunity. Opportunity functions very similarly. If you click on opportunity, you have these sub-pages right up here that you can click on and get more information. So first we have the Are You Next page. This is kind of the overview of the opportunity. If you're tired of scraping by, you want to learn what life the Youngevity way is and our dynamic compensation plan, you just simply click on each of these links to get a little bit more information. This will give you a little more information about the lifestyle. Of course, compensation plan, you can get information there, and of course the CEO Mega Pack. Each of those will give you information about becoming a distributor. Under lifestyle, if you click there, you've got some great testimonials from some of our top leaders, some videos from some of our top leaders. Talks a little bit about what it's like to have financial freedom, the recognition that Youngevity provides, the time freedom, the residual income, and a network of friends and personal growth. That's all part of the Youngevity lifestyle. Someone can go there, get the whole message, and right here at the bottom, click to go become a Youngevity distributor. Some of your distributors, of course, are going to want to know about the money, and so click on the compensation link, and you're going to get the information about compensation, the guide itself, but the distributor benefits. And this is a great review or overview of what the compensation plan really offers. We have distributor benefits available to every distributor with Youngevity, including fast start bonuses, residuals, infinity, all that. But then it also talks about the many additional ways to get paid, including CEO benefits. And you can see off this chart how many additional benefits you get simply by being CEO qualified. It even outlines them here, coding growth bonuses and additional benefits just from being CEO qualified. Down at the bottom, you can click to join the Youngevity family, become a distributor, and buy your CEO Mega Pack. So all of that's available there. And of course, the CEO Mega Pack is the best way to get started as a distributor with Youngevity, so we couldn't leave that out. You have a page outlining the CEO Mega Pack as well. It is the fastest route to success. talks about being CEO qualified, and then lists some of the value, the benefit and the value you get from being CEO qualified, like attending a CEO school, additional bonuses that are available to you, additional perks, and et cetera, all from the CEO Mega Pack. So that's your opportunity page, and that's where you're going to get a lot of information. So the question is, how do I use this web page to market my business? Well, simply, number one is make sure that your website address is on every piece of marketing material you give out. Now, it's a little bit during this public beta, you have to choose whether you want to add a Youngevity beta site to your address right now or not. It will be changing in the few coming weeks to just the Youngevity website. But once that's there, you'll want to make sure the website's everywhere so someone can go here, get the story, and get started. Make sure that website's on window stickers, on business cards, on flyers, brochures, everywhere you can think of. Last part on the site here, if we click on the More menu, you'll notice most of these long scroll pages takes you a little bit before you get to the bottom, and then we have a bunch of information in what we call the footer of the website. Well, we didn't want it to be difficult for people to get to that footer and get that additional information, so you can get there simply by clicking More, and it's the same menu up here. Here you're going to be able to check out Dr. Wallach and learn more about him, see his video. The mission, the management team, the brand ambassadors, all those things are available. Then we have some company links that are important, upcoming events and calls, blog and news, Be the Change, investors, all that available. And then, of course, there's Contact Us, and we're working on live chat on the site as well. So any of that's available for support or additional information for the company right under the More section. You have this flag. The flag is, nice to know that you're on English in America, but you can click on that flag. Right now, we only have the front end of the website working with the United States in English. So that's the only option you have right now. But we are currently working on Spanish translation of this entire site. Once that's available, you'll have a United States English and Spanish option here that you can select. And then we're also working on additional countries like Australia, New Zealand, etc. So those will be coming soon. Now, one note on that, that's the front end of this website. That's where all these links. Once you get into the store is set up to offer products that are country specific, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Okay, so that is a little bit of a navigation there. Let me look here, and we're going to log in really quick and show you how that works, show you how to update your website, and then we'll end the call after going through the store. So give me a moment to log into my account. I'll just type in my username or ID for this test account and my password, and then submit. Take just a second as it's verifying my credentials, and it should have me log in here in a moment. Here we are. So welcome, Britt Cloward. I'm in the right spot. And then it shows me my account and my cart. Now, these are two options available for customers. Any customer can check out their account. They can check out their cart in the store to see what they have sitting there to be purchased if they've been browsing. The other thing you should be aware of is this little arrow. And this arrow is really specifically there for distributors. If you click on that, it's going to give you your distributor options. Distributor options include your business center, your resource center, and the my90forlife.com site. You can, of course, go back just by clicking on that arrow. Anytime you see an arrow in technology, it tends to mean expand, or this. Click on this, there's more information. So hopefully you'll do that, and you can get to your business center here. The resource center currently, if you click on that, it goes to the current resource center, what we call the old resource center. We're actually right in the middle of a redevelopment of that page. There's just so many links and so much information on that page. It's just taking us a while to get it all populated. We expect in just the next coming weeks we'll have that done, and you'll have a completely reorganized resource center. But in the meantime, you can click here and go to the current resource center that we have. Of course, we have the my90forlife.com site. If there are those of you who have the my90forlife.com website right now, that is still available. I know a lot of you are marketing that site and have a lot of website traffic going to that site and purchasing. That's all available right now. There's no changes on that, so you can continue to use that site if you get value out of that. And of course, you can choose if you want to use this site solely, the newyoungevity.com site. That's completely up to you, but we wanted to leave that option open to you, and so that site's still available to you there. Let's click back here and go to My Account next and show you how you can update your consultant or distributor information here. So I'll click on that. It's going to log into my profile here, unless it logged me out. Must have waited a little too long. Let me go log in again here. 101, 209. Okay, and submit. Okay, here I am. So I can edit my website photo. Here I just simply choose my file off my computer, and it'll upload here. Now, one suggestion for you, you want to make sure that your photo is square, and you want to keep your photo a low resolution. If I have a really high megapixel camera that takes really great photos, but they're huge photos, and I upload that, it's going to take a while for the site to download that photo anytime someone goes to my website. So what you want to do is make sure that your photo is a lower res photo. You can take it off of your phone or something like that if that's helpful, but just make sure it's square and that it is and that it's a lower resolution and that you are in the center of it, or that you can see the composition here. If my face was here on the left-hand side, you can see that some of my face would be cut off here, and you really want your face towards the center of it. If it's you and a spouse or a business partner, you want to make sure that you're towards the center of that square, not on the side. And then, of course, you can update all of this information. This is the information showing on your website address when they click on it, so that's available for you there as well. All right, so that's the My Account page. The last thing we're going to talk through is the store, and then we'll go through question and answers on this call and see how many of those we can knock out and give further explanation on. So let's go ahead and go to the store. You can get to the store by clicking on store. Of course, if you're on any particular product page, just click on the Buy Now and it will send you to that page within the store. But if we, let's see, connection is not private. That's because we're on a test site. Let's go back to safety. Let's see here, proceed. If you run into that, we're not allowing you to order quite yet on the site, and so don't worry that it's not safe. You can't order anyway, so that'll be changed once we allow login to happen and ordering to happen on this website. Our sites are, our live site, the actual site you order on, does have security certificates completely encrypted and secure that way. This is the store homepage, and on the store homepage we're going to have this ad that'll move back and forth, and so we can promote different new products that are available or deals that are going on, all that kind of information. And then of course I can go to the category section here, and if I scroll down here I can just look at different categories and go right to them, similar to the current buyyui.com site. There's some bestsellers, feature products, etc. listed below that. If I want, I can look at the brands view of this. Just click on brands, pop open, and it'll show me different brands that are available as well on the website. And it looks like this is supposed to change to brands here. It looks like there's a little bug. We made a change to that this morning, and it looks like it hasn't populated yet. And then, of course, if I'm logged in, I can look at things that I viewed, my auto ship, or my cart, and see what's in my cart there as well. This function is very similar to the current website, so if I click on any of these different categories, I can go there and it'll show me a category of the products that are available. That hot chocolate's looking good on a cold winter day, so I can click on that product, and you can see right here it pops open the product information, and I can go get information and buy now and check on out. So it works very similarly to the current BuyYGY website. There's also a store search. Now this search just searches right within the store. So if you have a product name and I think a SKU works, anything like that, you can type it in here and it will search and show you the products within the store that match that. You can also leave a rating or a review about the product too, which everyone on the call, we'd always encourage you to leave a rating or a review about our products. It's great for us to be able to add those reviews. I know many people look at the reviews of a product before they choose to purchase. So any reviews you can add just help to promote your product and get it to sell even better. And that's it. I don't know what else to show you on the store. It's just a pretty basic site, but it's very user-friendly. And like I said, if you don't have an account here, your customer can go here. If they want Selenium, they can click Buy Now, and they don't have to set up an account ahead of time. All they do is just check out. It'll ask them to log in if they have an account. If not, it'll create their account on the fly, and because they're on your website, you'll get the credit for that. All right. Well, that is the ins and outs of the website. I'm going to go through just a couple other slides here to summarize it, and then we'll go through any questions that we have here. Last couple slides. Timeline of the website. We're currently in a public beta. That's for us to fix a couple different things and finish testing, and most of all have you on the website and see if that changes, if the load of use changes anything on it. Ordering will be available soon on the beta website. We're hoping that it'll be ordered in the next couple days. We'll let you know as we're testing ordering. If we run into any issues, it might take a couple more days, but it's something we're working on right now. We'll make it available as soon as it's ready to go. The Member Resource Center is being worked on currently and will be available in the coming weeks. Spanish version, I mentioned that, is currently under development, and additional countries on the front end of the website will be added. Current countries and the Spanish website or Spanish language are available on the store part of the website. I guess that's probably pretty important for anyone looking for Spanish or current countries. If you go here on the website, you can simply go to the screen. Let's see here. Let me re-upload my page here. I can go to the store and I can select which country it is that I want to have the store in. There we go. Unless it's not working for me. I wonder if it's because I was logged in. It looks like we have found a little bug here. What should be happening, and it worked yesterday, is click on the flag and it will show you the different countries that are available for just the store and the products that are available in those countries. So that will be available there. With that, that is our website overview. Hopefully you found it helpful. I'm going to now just go through as many questions as I can and see if I can answer them. You're welcome to end the call if you don't want to listen to questions, but you can continue to write them in. We'll just see how many we can do here. One last thing, suggestions for the website. Any feedback, bugs that you might find, suggestions on the website, it would be great for you to send it to beta@youngevity.com. That's B-E-T-A @youngevity.com. That'll go to the team that's working on the website. We'll be able to look through those, prioritize them, and get them slotted to, for improvements or for fixes on the website. Question, will there be a Canadian product part of the page? Yes. The current buywydui.com site has a Canadian version of the page that shows what products are available there, I believe, and that functionality will be the same on this store part of the site. So if it's on the current buywydui.com site, it'll be available on this store site. Let's see here. Will we be able to send someone to a specific brand page as an advertisement? Will they be able to sign up easily from there? Great question. For the creating, let's see here. Let's go back to the home page here. For creating the Youngevity website, we weren't able to create lots of individual product pages. We really just did them for some of our major product categories. If you click on brand, we have some brand pages here. As we go forward, there may be an option for us to create individual brands. We had to do this for heritage makers, actually, because their products aren't really sold through the store. They're sold on their website. So if you click on the Heritage Maker brand page, you can see here it is, tells you information about heritage makers and the Our Memories for Life traditional scrapbooking brand, and then you can click to go get your free Heritage Makers account, and that sends you to the Heritage Makers website. So we've done that for this brand. We expect to be able to do that for some brands going forward, but that'll go into the queue. It's not available for all brands currently. But if you do have a brand page or a specific product page like makeup and you want to send people directly there, you're welcome to do that. People can get the story of the brand or the product that way. Let's see here. Let's see. Is this webinar recorded? Yes, it is. How do I sign up as a distributor? Great question. I'm going to need a log out to show you that. So if I want to sign up as a distributor, if I'm not logged in, I'll simply click join. If I click join, it's going to send me over to the store, and it'll give me the option to choose. Let's show a couple more per page here. Different enrollment options. You can see here it talks about the different enrollment packages that are available. Even has the $10 enrollment pack. So that's simply how they do it. Just click join on any of the pages that say become a distributor or join. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Are there ingredients lists for the products? The current products that are available on the store, you can click on any given product, and those products do show, I believe, usually a nutrition panel. So you just get that through the store. You would get that, just find the individual product on the store here, and you usually see supplement facts or something like that. Sometimes there's reviews and information down here. Let's see what else we've got here. What's the plan for international on the website? Like I said earlier, we've got Spanish that we're working on right now for the United States, and then we're going to do additional countries on the website. I don't have the list of which countries are first or second. I do know that Australia and New Zealand is one of the countries that we're working on. It's just simply because we have such a big base there, and then we'll be adding additional countries as our queue opens up, and as the demands of based off of size on the country opens up as well. And I believe we have to also make sure that we're currently in that company fully to do business before we can add that. So if you get someone who's in a country we really don't do business in, we need to first get into business before we'd have a website for that country. Let's see here. Okay, I've got a lot of little suggestions coming through the website, and these are great. What I'll do is I'll print off this question and answer part of the webinar, and we can use that. If you've typed in some ideas or information about that, we can use that and look through and see if we can get some great improvements for the website from that. I'm having a bunch of looks amazing. It's beautiful. How does our back office reports work? Great question. How do I get to my back office? Step one, you go to log in to your account. So simply click on login. And so let's see how I can do that here. 646. And there I go. I'm going to click on login. Once I'm logged in, I'm going to see my customer options. I'll go look at my cart and my account. Click on this arrow to see my distributor options. And right now it's mentioned it's Business Center. And when we did some research, we had people calling it different things, Business Center or back office. And we went with Business Center because it looked like Resource Center. But if we need to change that, we'd love to get feedback on that. I'm not sure if there's a primary way people refer to that. But if you click on this Business Center, it's going to send you to your back office, Business Center here. You can log in right there. Oh, here's a good point. It says, I was looking through the enrollment packs, and not all the enrollment packs are available on the store site. That is correct. Right now, this site is a test site. That's what we call it, a public beta. It's a test site that does not have all the different products on it. When we turn on the ordering, we will change it so that all products are on this site, but they're not currently on that site. So if you're noticing that in enrollment packs we don't have some of the newer products or newer enrollment packs, simply because the test database isn't an up-to-date database. So this is really to kind of get used to it. Once we turn ordering on, you should have all the current products available. Okay, I have time to do maybe one or two more questions, and we will need to close out the call. Let's see what we've got here. How do I sign up from the old website to the new website? There's not really much of a link from the old website to the new website. The old website will actually be replaced by this new website in the coming weeks. So when you go to Youngevity.com, it will just go directly here. So the best way, if you want someone to check out the new website, interact with it, is just send them the link, youngevitybeta.com, or your URL, your ID number, .youngevitybeta.com. Okay, let's see here. Where can I find a recording for this call? We will put it in the recorded call section of the business center, of your resource center. So where you would go to see all the other calls, that's where it will go. We'll also probably create a little ad that's in the breaking news area and maybe put it on Facebook that links directly to that call for people to just get trained on it here. And then the rest of it is just a lot of great feedback on here of ways to make the website even better, which I'm great. One more, or excited about, one more thing. As you're going through here, once you log into the website, if you ever notice that your login ends, just log in again during this beta. We found that sometimes as you go back and forth between the store, you may be logged in, and then every once in a while it'll log you out once you're in the store. We're working on that bug right now, but we expect to have it fixed sometime soon. So if you're experiencing that, know that we just log back in and you should be fine, and we should have that bug fixed soon. Well, that is it. That's your website. More coming. More great things are coming. Like the screen says, thank you all for attending this call. Thank you all for your patience. It's been a huge project. You know, it's my privilege to be able to walk you through it and talk you through it, but it was a huge, huge project that many different people within and without of Youngevity worked on. And we're just grateful for all the hard work that went into it, and excited to see it just continue and grow and improve throughout 2015 and beyond. So thank you all again for attending the website, or attending the call. Enjoy the website, and we'll talk to you soon on another call.